baseball fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And getting the start here today, Colby Allard, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back. Oh, now this ball gets down, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And up to hit is Willson Contreras. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. And that one is in for a strike. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease. Boom. Toss the second. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies 0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And starting in this one, Steven Matz.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. He's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Here's Trey Turner, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Drilled left field. Pham going back. Got it. Great leaping catch. And now here is Harper.
The first base.
And it's fell away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to
One
count.
ball. 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Germany.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Sosa to first, and that'll do it. So no run. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in. Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Donovan grabs it on the run.
Batting fifth.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Inside, just missed. Bohm, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and the runner holds. There's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pham makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, Pedro Pajes. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. In there safely.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Tommy Pham. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
On the corner for a strike. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Received more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Willson Contreras out front and foul to the left side. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's outside. That misses. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A double in the inning, but as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And Castellanos is out. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Now 1 miss. The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Burleson hauls it in to end the inning. So digging in, Alec Burleson. The line of the pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch.
Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right side. Donovan settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Edmundo Sosa, flied to right his first time. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here, so they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 2. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
1 ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. So now here's the DH, Pedro Pajes. Late with the swing there. Pajes goes 6'1", 245 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Gorman off the first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit.
And down on strikes. And that is that. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Got to throw back. No batting gloves.
Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
So 1 out, nobody on. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, a dive, nice stop, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. So digging in, Tommy Pham. Allard back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one away. Now, Alec Bohm. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slug.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Trey Turner now. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the air to left center. Burleson on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's Harper now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now, Alec Bohm. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Sizing this one up, and that'll do it. 6 innings. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Nolan Gorman. That clips a corner.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Arenado up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Just a slow ground ball this time. Boom throws on to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pajes swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got Third out, that ends the frame. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pham whips it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double.
Andrew Kittredge on the pitch here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. His home and away splits there. Fouled off. He was late. And it's second. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Hayes stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Bounced out to short. Off-balance feed, there's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Almost any time you roll over and send a two-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time. So it almost becomes like second nature.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now
here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Donovan makes the catch, inning over. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Save! He beats it!
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that one missing low.
And this is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Coming on. Rojas snags it on the run. And up next for St. Louis, Willson Contreras. Just missed. Out to center. And there are 2 outs. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Alec Bohm. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And now the lefty.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground is short, and it's through for a hit. Oh, he throws it away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Hard ground ball, base down. 1 runs in, throw, and it cuts away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Sean Armstrong comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Bryson Stott. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. They get the tag on him, and a run scores on the double play. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King preparing to come on if needed. Number 64 warming up as well. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. And Realmuto is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 6 and the Cardinals 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh flashes the leather on the running catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.